pleasant 25 degrees at the moment, not as humid as it has been the last few months. As Steckity again, Davies cuts that one forward a point. That's 4 runs the moment it left the bat.
And that was one of his favourite shots yesterday. If he doesn't get the room to cut, he tries to get it himself.
Steckity would have been encouraged as he comes in again. This time he shows the full manufacturer to the bowler. That's the end of the over. No, he's out. Sorry, I thought it bounced before it got it, but it was caught and bowled. As Bartlett comes in again, Davies pulls that one over the top of first slip. It goes high in the air. It is going to bounce 3 times to go over the rope, but not where he originally wanted to go. Ended up with the top edge. Bartlett comes in again, and along the ground past Gully. They just made the change, took the second slip out to put a backward point in there and beats Bryce Street in the gully. Davies like a cheap suit in this over. Davies straight down the ground. That is a beautiful shot. Great comeback hit by him. 4 runs. Don't even know why he bothered running.
Pulls that one in front of square leg. 4 runs, too short, Jack Williams. We've seen it time and again, Joe. Vidler was guilty yesterday. Anything short from that end is going to get carded. If you can put it outside. That one's a thick top edge down to third man for 4. And that brings up his 100. Oliver Davies gets himself 100 runs in the sandpit. Come out best friends. Off the back foot through cover. The chase is on. And it might just get there, and it does. So 4 more to the total. They move to 257. Catch caught! What a great catch at mid-wicket! What, not the best delivery from Jack Wildermuth, but Green goes spank straight into the hands of fieldsmen at mid-wicket, and they lose their 7th wicket. Wow.
1 for 40, the tall Queenslander. Hits it, but goes through the gap, Nisbet. And he'll get 4 runs for that one. Nice shot by Davies. Out forward a point. That'll be 4 all the way. Save your legs, son, on that one. Steckity comes in and Nisbet plays that one down fine. Big chase there for this backward square leg, but he's not going to stop it. And it's gone for 4.
7 for 300, New South Wales. Swing, and he's got an edge, has he? And that's a wicket for Mark Steckity. He pitched it short. Nisbet went after it. Goes into the gloves of Jimmy Pearson.
A bit.
So Davies in again. This time steps away and he's bowled him. He's played it on, I think, and Davies has been dismissed for 131, trying to step back to play him out through the covers. And his innings of 131 off 146 deliveries comes to an end. Leader 166 as Bartlett comes into Tremaine, goes back into his crease and swings at that one like a rusty gate. And it comes off because he's got the 6.
That's a huge 6.
Bartlett comes in again. Tremaine repeats the shot. This time, though, it's not going to go the distance. He's going to be caught out there by Max Bryant, and the innings comes to an end with the score on 316. Xavier Bartlett picks up his 2nd wicket.
Edge out! Goes before lunch. Street's on his way. Edwards makes the breakthrough. Persistent around the wicket bowling. Gets the breakthrough, Joe. Tremaine about to complete his 4th over. Whips off the pads. Jack Clayton gets off a pair in a lovely shot through mid-wicket. 4 runs out of the screws there for Clayton, so he goes to 4, 1 for 9. Comes in again. Ooh, that one's been smashed through extra cover. I don't think he's got all of that. I'll come back for 2. It's a long way down. That's 4. It's only 10 overs old. Looking for a sweep, does so. It's going to go for 4 more, Lovell. You can see a footstep too far out for that. Oh, it's an edge, and he's got him out there. Sanger rewrites the 2nd or 3rd delivery, finds the edge there of Lovell, and Queensland slough 2 for 21.
Top of his mark comes in. First ball after lunch for him. Bryant cracks that one through point for 4 runs. In his comeback delivery, Bryant goes straight down the ground. That's going to go for 4 runs as well.
Well, I'm not sure what Bryant's had for lunch,
yes.
but he'll want to keep having it.
Well, I think it was
two
wheat
beautiful
bix.
shots.
In again, and reverse sweeps this time Clayton through the vacant slip area. That's going to go all the way for 4 runs. It is very quick across this outfield. Tremaine comes in again to Bryant. Goes on to back foot and he just holds out to mid-on. Why? Oh. Hanger comes into left-hand to Clayton, who... Well, he's gone! What a catch at leg slip, and Clayton stands there going, how did he catch that? I'm not sure he even knew that he caught it. It just was just pure reflex, but that is the catch of the match. Tremaine comes in again. McDermott drives that one handsomely through the covers. That was a lovely shot, 4 runs. Edwards comes in again to Pearson. Guides that one. He'll say he guided that one through the vacant third slip area. That'll go for 4. Dorset's not going to pull that in. He thought he was a chance, but it was just getting faster and faster away from him. This time Pearson plays it off his pads, out through square leg. That's going to be another 4. So it's 2 boundaries in the over for the Queensland Bulls captain. McDermott goes long and high and over the top for 6.
Great shot. Great shot. Full toss.
Sanger comes back into McDermott, who this time pulls him around through square leg. There's a fielder out there, but there's no chance. Like my grade 12 geometry teacher, Pearson pulls that one around 4 runs. That was short, and it was just a gimme.
That's a great shot by Jimmy Pearson again.
And Davies in first and second slip with the big hands ready. McDermott goes long and over the top. That will be 6 again. Hits the fence on the full.
WA, they've been a powerhouse over the last few years, and that's going to go through extra cover. It won't go all the way. They're going to have to run it out. Or will it? It rolls away. It's picking up pace, the outfield, isn't it, Joe? And that's 4 runs.
Even though twice he's gone over their heads with 6s. This time a sweep, and he's gone. The umpire raises his finger slowly to put the extra nail into the coffin of Ben McDermott. Allan Border Field. That will go for 4 runs. Wildermuth gets himself off this mark. So they tell me. Tremaine. Wildermuth gets it over the head of the close-in fielders. That's 4 runs.
Wide mid off, wide mid on. And swats it back behind point, and that will go for 4 runs.
Great shot. Great timing.
But in again to Wildermuth. Drives through the covers. 4 runs.
Well, he's just over-pitched there, hasn't he? And Wildermuth isn't going to...
Sanger in this time to Wildermuth, who drives straight down the ground. That'll go for 4 runs. Another boundary out there for Wildermuth. Quick and varies that pace nicely. Pearson gets that one past point. He'll get the single. That'll bring up his half century. Get the chance to wave the bat, as he should, to his teammates and to the reasonable crowd that's in for a Wednesday afternoon.
Himself and Jimmy Pearson have put Queensland into a position where it's deep, it's in the air, it's in the sun, underneath it, and takes the catch, and he's on his way. Jack Wildermuth out for 47. A good catch in the deep there off the bowling of Green. And the Bulls lose their 6th wicket for 185.
Comes in again. Big appeal on the pad and given out this time. Umpire quick to raise his hand and figures. Jimmy Pearson stands there. Aimed at this moment. Swing by Steckety over the head. And that will be 6.
40 metres, it's still only 6. Good shot.
He's going to go round the wicket again this time. Davies moves from cover to...
Playing. It'd be interesting to see. I know there's a
big
catch.
Appeal and he's gone. And Steckety's out, caught behind off the bowling of Tanveer Sanger. Picks up his 4th wicket. Anyway, Chris Green's continuing. Bartlett swings high and that'll go for 6. Sanger into Bartlett. Goes onto the back foot, cracks that one, and that'll go for 6 as well.
Great shot. And that's his 50. Well batted.
What a way to bring up your 50. Another 6.
Sanger. Quicker ball. Bartlett, full face of the bat. That's the end of the over, and stumps on day 3. A maiden from Sanger